Lumberton, Texas. I was gonna start this off and show you these cute little faces of homes in the background and, you know, make little jokes about how we're gonna do some home shopping. Aren't these so cute? There's like a little picket fence right here. You have the antique doorknob. You have the old vintage screen porch right here. It's cute. And you have what looks to be like the front of like a general store maybe, or like a little shop. All right, we're not looking at houses. We're gonna go in and do a little antiquing. We have I'm making noise and all kinds of things now. I'm gonna put you down for a second because I haven't told anybody that I'm recording anything, and Lester's already beat me in here. And hi. And of course, he's already made friends. We're gonna do some shopping. This is a cool piece of furniture right here. We are in Lumberton, Texas at an antique mall. I'm hopeful that my signal holds as we get into this building. I will go as slow as I can. But you can see that they're getting their holiday stuff out, and boy, does that excite me. We went and looked at some homes this morning, and boy, did we find one that we love. And then we went and had some Mexican, we had Cajun, they called it Mexicajun. We went to Tio Juanita's, which is Mexican and Cajun food together. I had a taco salad and Lester had gumbo. And you'll have to ask him about his gumbo. Look at that. So currently, we drove by this place and I was like, you know what? I want to stop in. Now that's cool. What would I do with these? I have no idea. But I love them. So many Scrabble pieces. Look at that. Mineral water. Kills clothes moths. What is this? And do they still make it? Releases vapor. How crazy is that? Arabian scratches and gall salve. Our husband's company? What in the world? Oh my gosh, this is even more weird. That says pine needles. That's pretty crazy. Those keys make great wind chimes. That would be so cool. That would be a granny camp project.
Hey folks, Lester here, and today we are at a 10,000 square foot antique shop here in the beautiful town of Lumberton, Texas.
There you go. We're in Lumberton, Texas.
Look at some manufactured homes, some modular homes.
Y'all know I like green glass. Normally I don't go live at these. I make the videos and let Lester go live, but I decided to go live today because he's already gone live 2 times today and once last night on his channel, so he's fresh out of lives. That sounds terrible. Oh, that's an encyclopedia. That's so tiny. 1934. Look at it. It's so tiny. I'm considering doing wind chimes. Like, that would be a fun granny camp project. They're right here by the door, right at the entryway, so we'll see. I don't want to carry them around with me. That is an old door that they turned into a Christmas tree. How cute is that? Like, for if you didn't want to put up your Christmas tree. However, look at that thing right there. Those little lights light up. Now, I am a sucker for vintage ornaments, like big time a sucker. Oh, I like how they filled up the bird cage. I have key wind chimes in there. Awesome. All right, y'all have convinced me. Look at this. This is that sprinkler bottle thing. I have one of those. I didn't know what it was till I went to an antique store in Lufkin. Man, there's a sewing basket here. And then I've never seen this before. But I was really hoping to find like a button jar, because y'all know I'm a sucker for that too. Moth. Look at this. Somebody is very knowledgeable about the moth situation. That was an old door too. That's cool. I like that. So this is an antique mall, so it has a significant amount of booths set up and a variety of just things. So you got little golden books here. I have not bought Kinley a single golden book yet. That's kind of shame on me. Strawberry shortcake latch and pillow set. Ooh, that's pretty green glass right there. I like that a lot. Like a lot. My grandma has these, but in red. Grandma Ritzheimer has these in red. 2 of them, and that's what we used to drink orange juice out of at her house. That exact size as well. I've never seen the plates and the cups to go with it. That's really neat. The red that looks like this deep of red, but that's not, doesn't match the set at all. That's cute. That's quilted.
Real people
Okay.
who lived.
I think someone just called me. I think that's part of my problem. I don't think that I walked over here and that did that. I think that I have my phone set to do not disturb, but somebody's trying to call me. The No Gun Man of Texas. Okay, I'm back. That's great. I do like this. Whoever has this has like a certain era that they're after as well. Anyway, I was gonna say, look at this cute oil can. It's like, oil can, oil can. You know, Wizard of Oz like. Now that is pretty. Wow. That's a candy jar. That's cool. It's the wrong color green for me, but I do like it a lot. Perhaps you'd like a... Do you call that a... Is that a mountain goat? I'm not sure. Look at these patterns, y'all. What year do you suppose that that's from? I wonder if it even says it on here. It does not. Oh, look at that green little glass right there. My green glass obsession started with sea glass. There's a biscuit cutter. I think it's 80s, late 70s, early 80s as well for that pattern. Oh my gosh. If Lester saw his Archie comics right here and Betty and Veronica, those are the things that he used to get from his grandparents' store. Oh, look at this really neat cabinet. Baseball cards, hockey cards, stamps. Oh, postcards here. The biscuit cutter would be perfect with the wind chime. Y'all are bad influences, I swear. I gotta move somewhere else. All I hear is Lester singing. Yes?
I was just talking about something. Come here.
What?
This song is called Dust in the Wind.
Yeah?
All we are is dust in the wind.
Yeah?
And as I'm talking, the song comes on, and I'm showing them that it's so sad to know
Yes.
that all of these people are dead and gone now, and then all of a sudden the song, all we are is dust.
Oh,
in
yeah, that
the
ties very well.
wind. All we are is dust in the wind.
You know what's sad though? Is that might have been the only picture of that person ever in existence. And here it sits at a resale shop.
Yeah.
What is that? I missed that the first time I came in this
Jamie,
booth.
all we are is dust in the wind.
It's true. Oh, those are snow poles.
Yes.
Huh. Oh, I didn't even see that up there. That's cute. I like how they have the shelf arm holding up the chandelier. Really like that. And their chicken up here. Oh, that's cool. I've already walked by here. Look at this. November 6th, Facebook Live sale. November 20th, wine, cheese, and holiday shopping. In case you wanted to know. And this is a teller door. I don't know if this used to be an old bank or if that... Pretty awesome. Oh, look at how cute that is. Y'all, that is a baby alive, directly from my childhood. She eats and poops. Definitely does. You need some chaps? If I wasn't afraid of him tearing them and me having to buy them, I would say that we should have him try those on, but we will not put ourselves in that situation. Sorry.
Maybe 1960 era.
Oh, that's a cute apron back here. I really dig those kind of wear. That's pretty glass too. It's not my favorite, but it is pretty. Living life. Life is not a race, but indeed a journey. Be honest, work hard, and be choosy. Say thank you, I love you, and great job to someone each day. Go to church, take time for prayer. The Lord giveth, and the Lord taketh. Let your handshake mean more than pen and paper. Love your life and what you've been given. It's not accidental. Search for your purpose and do it as best you can. Dreaming does matter. It allows you to become what you aspire to be. Laugh often, appreciate the little things in life and enjoy them. Some of the best things really are free. Do not worry, less wrinkles are more becoming. Forgive, it frees the soul. Take time for yourself, plan for longevity, recognize the special people you've been blessed to know, live for today, and enjoy the moment. That is so beautiful, and that's by Bonnie Moore. That is really beautiful. That is cute, y'all. I love that as well. Like, that was a really neat little saying on that. Look at y'all. Yes, I did find buttons in a box. Oh boy, and I almost dumped them all the way out. I should not be allowed to touch things at a store. Love me an old button box. Ah. Bree would love that, y'all. Would so love that. That's a pretty little tabletop Christmas tree right there. Look at the carolers.
How much would you pay for this beret?
This has suddenly become a peepat video.
What are you doing? How much would you pay for this beret?
I have no words right now.
Guys, there is some military around the world who does this.
Oh,
every day.
isn't this
They're
called a
very
holly
proud of
hobby?
their style. Question is,
That's
how much would
beautiful
you
and
pay
so
for this
cool.
black beret? How much would you pay? And I may be wearing it wrong. Probably am wearing it wrong. But how much would you pay for this black beret? We'll find out at the end of the video.
There's a Raggedy Ann. Pete the cat. There is really a big variety of stuff here at this store. Oh, that's a cool looking hat.
So far we have found 2 items doing that price.
Maybe that will have to be one of Kinley's Christmas gifts. So I have decided that I tend to... Oh, this is the printed in 1959. Yep. So the things that I want for Kinley I will do my best to make them vintage. Safe, nothing crazy. Oh, that's pretty too. But that's kind of where I want to go with the things that I do for her. I don't want to buy her like every new toy on the block or anything like that. I want to be able to share some of my history and make them be special things. And this is officially one of them. I like that. Christmas 1890? Are you kidding me right now? Where do people find this stuff? You can get a jar of matches. Uh-oh, another jar of button furniture, y'all. There's so much unique stuff here. It's unbelievable. Look at this. This is full of apothecary or medicinal things, and it probably was something that locked and held that. That is so crazy. Look how old some of these things are. That looks like somebody's wedding album right there. Wow. Look at that baby album. This is probably one of the neatest stores that I've ever been to. We've been to a lot, but the fact that there's such a variety here is incredible. Y'all, that's so cool. We ain't got money. I'm so in love with you, honey. What is this for? It's carnival glass. But why does it have so many spoons? I have so many questions about that. Questions. Look at this. That is cool. The whole set right there. Really beautiful. Tales of Uncle Remus. Is it Remus or Remus? And then you have the future book of it, but the old book probably is records in there. And that is cool, y'all. Are y'all bored yet? Because I'm not. Now, a bag of buttons. Very interesting. A sugar bowl. Maybe it was a sugar bowl. I like that little Santa right there. He's so cute. Little stand. I just need a whole antique store to myself, I think. That's really it. Davy Crockett in a gold book. Never seen that before. It's like a secret room back here. I hope that I'm not losing my signal. Look at that old saddle down there. And all this old material. My mother would be in heaven. Heaven. Look at this beautiful dress. Okay, here's a question. Is this just the undergarment? Because why would it have all this on it if it was just the undergarment? So many questions. There's something nice about everyone, but there's everything nice about you. Okay. Oh boy, don't die. Don't fall over. That is made for a very slender person. Okay, we got 2 or 3 rooms back here still. Oh no, it just keeps going. Look. Every time I think like, okay, I've finished a section, there's more section. I'm not complaining. Lester's lost forever. Oh, look at that little kitty cat. Hey, that's pretty. You call this a writing desk or a secretary desk? Is that what that's called? Because it folds down? It looks like a wedding dress. Oh. This person is an artist and takes things and paints over top of them. That's pretty beautiful. Huh. That's like just bark. Oh, that is a feather. How neat is that? That is beautiful. Oh, look. I get to the fire alarm at me. Look at these old books back here. Uncle Tom's Cabin. Sacred Selections for the Church. Harvard Classics. The Footshelf books. Treasure Island and Kidnapped. That is cool, y'all. Yeah, that feather painting is amazing. You won't be seeing anything that creative at Granny Camp. Just saying. Someone else likes green glass. Ice skates. How very festive is this? Now that is an old wedding dress, and it is so beautiful. So, so beautiful. I gotta move away from the fire alarm. We're gonna take one more look at the, oh, that's pretty too. The feather painting. And look, this one's like peeled back. Oh, there's another feather. And here's another. That almost looks like my prim girl right there. And then one more of the original feather. Yeah, this is a crazy huge place, y'all. That's a neat table right there. Okay, I think we're back into the main building now. This could be the same person that's on that wall back there because I see quite a bit of similar style of painting things. Look how cute those are. And everything has, they like take old stuff and turn it into, my grandma would give us that to put on our ice cream. It was my favorite. Didn't realize till later in life that had alcohol in it. Whoopsie. I was probably 10. Thought it was the greatest thing ever. Probably because I, got a little tipsy after lunch, I guess, or dinner. Certainly wasn't lunch. We didn't get to have dessert with lunch. Only dinner at Grandma's. Did dinner come with dessert? Okay, we've been here because this is where I pulled this book from. Okay, so we're moving to the middle then. We're making some progress. That makes me feel a little bit more rational. Melodies of joy. What could be in the melodies of joy? I don't know any of these songs. Tune in on heaven. I don't know a single one of these songs. Do you know these? Oh, Viewmaster's awesome. The Green Hillside. Holy to My Lord. I don't know any of these songs. Like, not one. We didn't have those in Catholic Church. I haven't seen any pop-up books yet. But I got my Christmas book with me for Kinley. It's a nice set of Pyrex bowls. That is so crazy. So crazy. Because I guarantee you years ago that those got tossed from so many places. Not mine, but people in general. And now they're worth more than anything, any new set of bowls that you could buy. Postcards. We come and go. Oh, this is a Dick and Jane book. That's cool, y'all. Wow. That's a neat piece of furniture too. Very, is that mid-century, would you say? Okay, so. Okay, we're going to the back now. Some belt buckles. Dick and Jane was $6.50, but it was just a paper cover, and I know that Dick and Jane comes in different covers like that. I have one at home that that was mine when I was little, and it has a different cover on it. And I don't know if that one's a real one that somebody recovered, or I've never seen it like that, so I left it there. Isn't this, yeah, Fiesta wear. I never knew about Fiesta wear till I came to Texas, and that is apparently a big thing. This looks so similar to the basket, well, close. Wendy B made me a basket for 4 eggs, and it's got like 2 sides to it. It's really cute. And I've never seen purple Coca-Cola glasses. Oh my goodness. Look at that thermos. Trisha, I've never seen Dick and Jane like that either, so I kind of got like, maybe somebody redid it or something like that. Hi, sorry. Put my phone down. Okay, that book says when we were very young, and it looks so cute. Oh my gosh, look. I'm probably still gonna go back and get that one little doll in that cabinet, or its little box. It was really cute. The little red caboose. The white bunny and his magic nose, and then Peter Rabbit. The little golden book of paper dolls. This is a cool booth. I'm always attracted to old toys. I don't know why. Old anything, but specifically old toys. Not old toys like these. Older. I like way older. Which is why I think I grew up in a different, like I was reborn in a separate era. Hey, babe.
You still alive?
I am still alive. I got a little bit of battery left.
Uh-oh, don't run out.
And like half a store, probably a little bit more than half a store left. I know where the doll in the case was. Don't worry. It was like super close to when we walked in. Also, the keys are near where we walked in as well. Look at that chicken. Some cotton. A dog and some gnomes. Oh my gosh, a giant Minnie Mouse. What are these? Does anyone know what that is? Very curious. So much diversity in the stuff that they have. You can tell that people just have different niches of their collection style. Plow bits for oxen. I didn't know that. I didn't know that at all. If loving junk is wrong, I don't want to be right. I feel that in my soul. That's pretty crazy looking. Wow. Fancy. Lobster? Anyone? The bread boxes are cool. All right, we've hit another section that loves toys. And Coors Light. G.I. Joe. McDonald's toys. Backpacks. Look at the little Debbie doll. That is so cute. Oh, I do like that carnival glass right there. That's really pretty. $30% off this booth. The three little pigs. I like that phrase. Grow old with me. The best is yet to be. I have that on our stand in our bedroom. Oh my gosh. Wagnerware. This, okay. There was this huge set of that. Oh my gosh, that somebody in my life had at one point in time. I don't know who though. And it was long before I ever knew what any of that was. Pearls. Look at those pretty ornaments. That's cute. Really cute. Oh, need a duck? I know who I think of whenever I see that. Oh, that's a really cute stand right here. Really cute. Oh, I like the boot, y'all. I like the boot a lot. Another giant chicken. I am in the middle of the store again. We've come so far. Now those are unique, and so is that carnival glass right there. That's beautiful. Look at these little chairs. Don't make me buy them. Oh, looky here. $10. And there's some with money, y'all. That would be absolutely hilarious. I think that my mother still has this. Sorry about that. I'm pretty sure that my mom has this exact casserole dish right here. Same print and everything.
Find them.
Some jewelry with some turquoise in there. So fancy. To a body. Look at this old Santa. Now he's a little creepy for me. He's just a little angry. Look. Hey, Santa. Look at these beautiful things. Those are made of glass. Those are pretty, really pretty. Oh my gosh. I had an Aladdin thermos. It wasn't that kind, but I definitely had one of those. Look how beautiful those are. That's cool too. Not that I have a bird to put in it, but it's cool. Pretty horse. Oh, pipes. My grandfather smoked a pipe. Hi, excuse me. Those are pretty right there. Look at that big old Santa. I've never seen so much purple things. So many purple things. So much, so many, so many. Oh, cookie cutters. It's almost the time of year to start baking out some Christmas cookies. It's coming. It's totally coming. That is adorable, y'all. And that's a neat piece of green glass right there. That's really neat. I've never seen one of those. Heart. Santa. Sleigh. Stocking. Cute. So oh my gosh, that's the picture I've been telling y'all about for years. That is still on the basement wall at my grandmother's house. I was gonna just answer that question about Avon. So my grandma Ritzheimer had an Avon lady, and she would get Skin So Soft from there, and every once in a while I would get a chapstick from there. That's about all my Avon experience, sadly. But I know that Avon perfume and cologne bottles are like a huge deal. Looky here. I think so these are not vintage at all. These are just tossed in buttons from somebody's craft room. It's okay. Just not the thing that I love the most. Some tie quilts. I also love that people have found the neatest ways to display their things, whether it's shelves that they've procured or things that they have, collected over time to be able to put up and make their booth what it is. Because the booth is completely empty. You have to bring all shelving, all ways to display your things for people to shop as well. And I just think it's really neat, some of the pieces that people have found to do that with. There's a duck. There he is. Elvis is still alive. What's the guy's name that looks exactly like Elvis? People say it's him all the time. Oh, this is a cute booth too. Do y'all know who I'm talking about? That's a cool jar. Bob Joyce, yes. No, Lester does not look like Elvis. Sorry. He's a lot of things. That's not one. Wow, what is that piece of furniture? Because it's open on both sides. Is this where they would put the bowl for washing? Oh, it's a hall tree. Pfft. Tells you right there. Umbrellas would stack in there, I bet. That's pretty cool too. And a really neat vintage table and sideboard. Look at that chair. That's a pretty Santa, a handsome Santa. Cast iron. I would say that's for cornbread muffins. That's cute, y'all. Really cute. So are they. Cute kitty. Dogs. What would y'all do if you walked in, or if I walked into a antique store and all of a sudden our picture, or your own picture, was on a wall or in somebody's stack of stuff? Would you just freak out? Because I would freak out if my own pictures were in something. And that's Jamie, social media Jamie, and just Jamie in general. If me or any of my family members, oh, I'm just flipping through here, and all of a sudden I'm oh my gosh, that's me, or that's my grandmother or whatever the case is, I would flip out. Yeah, it would be exactly like someone pranked me. That's how I would feel anyway. I think we're coming to the end, which is good because my phone's gonna die. Raggedy Ann and Andy help Santa Claus. Look at this good housekeeping. That is so wild, y'all. Okay. I feel like this has to come home with us. And this is a Time Out Tuesday review. I'm pretty sure. Well, it used to be 25 cents. Today is $3. Officially, Time Out. Look at this. The mini pearl book. Are you kidding me? That is awesome too. I love books. Love, love, love books. All right, we're getting good housekeeping and the book for Kinley. There he is, Bob Joyce himself. The St. Louis tour guide map? No way. Oakland, New York, San Francisco. That is really cool, y'all. Oh, there's a Ken case. And look at the Cabbage Patch dolls. Look at that Cupid. I'm in so much trouble. I just love things. Is there a Ken in here? That's what we need to know. Super important. Let me have you. Nope. He's empty. Oh my gosh. You do know that my grandmother has this exact same thing. This same exact thing. What are you? That's cool too, y'all. Yeah, I was born in the wrong era. I'm so sure of it. Wow. Look how pretty that is. Ginny. Wow. Y'all, this is Dick and Jane material. That's cool too. Playtime tableware? What are you? Oh my goodness. That is so neat. So neat. Okay, there's a Dick and Jane pillow and a blanket. Yeah, this was a really cool find today. Cool store to stop and play in. I'll call it play in. Thank y'all for joining me. I think I'm at the end of my battery here. I'm in the 3% range, and that probably means that I should cut y'all off before it cuts me off. I hope that you have a wonderful Saturday. I'm gonna wrap up my shopping. I'm probably gonna go find that doll and find my Lester, who might be in the car at this point in time, who knows, and start to head home because we got chores to do when I get there. I love you all so very much, and I will catch you on the next video. All right, let me figure out how to turn this off without breaking my phone.